Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It has been a very long time indeed. Sorry for the long pause, but I think there's a video that went up a little earlier before this video went up earlier in the week explaining what the situation was like, but we are back. Of course, during my long time away, we had a huge announcement. We got Lewis Hamilton to Ferrari before a new Suh video. So here we are with F1 Manager 2023 taking a look and seeing what would happen if we were the manager of Ferrari, but also if Lewis Hamilton joined the club. Unfortunately, this means that we have to boot Carlos Sainz out of the team. All right, here we go then. After a hard bargain with Lewis Hamilton, we have officially met a amicable conclusion to our contract offer, and this is going to be the contract we offer him: 2 seasons, almost 30 mil in salaries, and then 2.4 mil signing bonus, and then $484,000 race target bonus, which is third and above, which is where we are right now. So let's hire him and replace Carlos Sainz, officially bringing in Lewis Hamilton to Ferrari. All right, so post-Bahrain testing results are in, and we are pretty good on top speed. We're third. Low speed is third as well, and then DRS effectiveness is third. We're first on brake cooling, so that is also good to see. We might even improve it further with the side pod upgrades coming through soon. We got a very interesting email here. Of course, I don't think I mentioned that I call myself Mattia Binotto II, so that is why I'm called Mattia here. From Toto Wolff, an email saying, "Hello Mattia, I see you've signed Lewis Hamilton to drive for your team. It's still early in the season, so we don't know how they'll perform yet, but it was a shock that you poached them into an immediate contract. Don't expect this to hold us back, though. We'll fill that seat ASAP, and we'll come after you in the championship. Best of luck, Toto Wolff." Okay, well, let's take a look and see at the teams then. Carlos Sainz going to Mercedes and Lewis Hamilton coming to Ferrari, so nothing else has changed. Quite fascinating to see Nick De Vries still in the AlphaTauri. We are ready to go for the first race of the season. We're gonna try and qualify in the top 5. Let's try that, and then we're gonna try and reach Q2 for both drivers. I think that's an easy target to hit, so that's fine. Fastest lap we can try for sure, and then position streak, qualifying position 6th, hot streak target 4. Let's try to get at least 1 driver in there. That'll be some easy cash to make. All right, let's head into the weekend. All right, so we've been running the practice sessions P1, P2, P3, and we are FP1, FP2, FP3, and we got P1, P2 consecutively. I know other cars are probably taking it easy because it's just practice, but we got 93% satisfaction for Leclerc, and I don't know about Hamilton. I ran a new setup for them, but it seems like Lewis Hamilton still needs some time in the car. I mean, it's his first time out in the Ferrari. Leclerc is looking a lot more confident, so that is good as we head into qualifying now. All right, sending them out immediately just as the session starts. Hamilton just behind, taking manual control over these guys because the game does not like to heat up tires. Leclerc making his way to the final corner and down the main straight. Let's see his time. Leclerc with a 1:30.7. Not the best lap, but I think it should be good. We're gonna cancel call in and then call car in. What about Hamilton? He has a 1:30.6. Not bad at all. But let's see if the track track ramps up. All right, looking at the initial timing here, I think we should be well through into Q2, so I'm gonna save the engine as well as the tires, and we'll see ourselves into Q2 for sure. I think no real threat there except for the Red Bulls, who are in P1, P2 in Q1. Knocked out Joe De Vries, Piastri, Sargent, and Bottas. All right, Alex Albon nearly getting the way for us. I think he may have impeded Leclerc's lap a little bit, but still purple sector 2. Lewis Hamilton does not beat him in sector 2, so this is looking good for Charles Leclerc to potentially get P1 for now. And there we go, 1:30.5, a little faster than his previous time, which is great to see. Hamilton beats him by 47,000th of a second. Very nice from Lewis Hamilton. All right, knocked out Lando Norris, Tsunoda, Albon, Gasly, and Magnussen. Nico Hülkenberg in the other Haas making it through. Very interesting indeed. But Q3, here we go. Hamilton's gonna get a little shafted here, I think. Ocon's in the way, just ahead of us. Tried to time it right, but Ocon just wouldn't get out of the way. It's an issue here. He's also pushing, I believe. Leclerc does have the advantage. Just that an issue also is that his ERS is a little low. Don't know why. I told him to recharge. Might get a little slipstream effect here, but it's overall a bad sign for Lewis Hamilton. He's going to have a bit of work to do as the session comes to a close. Leclerc off to a very good lap. He might get into the 128s, maybe 129s. Nah, he's slow a bit. Does not improve. Shame. So we'll conserve and save battery, because I don't know why he wouldn't recharge. Hamilton goes fastest ahead of Verstappen despite the hold up from the Alpine. So that's it for us. All right, it all comes down to how things are on the field here. Oh boy. Guys, we just got pole position despite the hard lap that Lewis Hamilton had. Verstappen does not improve. Leclerc P3. Guys, we have already outperformed the Ferrari team in our first race in Bahrain. This is splendid news indeed. Here we go with a big day. So there are two strategies I'm thinking of. It is the medium softs up, but also I wanted to start on the hards and then move on to the mediums, do a one-stop strategy here. All right, so we're gonna tell Leclerc to go a little softer on the mediums and then pit a lap later. That's gonna be the strategy. All right, here we go then, ladies and gents. P1, P3, Lewis Hamilton, first race in the Ferrari, lights out, and away we go. So let's take a look and see what happens with Lewis Hamilton. He's losing out position to Leclerc as he goes around the outside, nearly colliding between the two cars. But Leclerc gets the better start. He is off to the races. I might tell Hamilton to stay put. Oh, for Christ's sake, I don't need your help here. Don't fight, teammate, for a while. We're going to tell him to go a little light, you know. And we're going to tell Leclerc to go overtake aggression hard, rarely defend, and go for it. We might get to pull away from Max Verstappen, at least for Leclerc. Alright. Leclerc, I think, is almost a full second ahead. So we're going to tell him to go... Ah, for Christ's sake, shut your mouth. We're going to go top up. We're going to drop it to aggressive because tires are overheating a little. We're going to go standard with Lewis Hamilton. We're going to tell him to keep pushing. We're going to go neutral on the ERS. Maybe top up. Soft tires are overheating a bit. That is an issue. Overheating tires are an issue. We might tell him to avoid high-risk curbs. And go neutral on the overtaking. Alright, this is looking splendid for us. Oh, Lewis Hamilton got overtaken. That's why. I was looking at Leclerc POV. That's bad. Alright, let's go standard and try to push now. Okay, Leclerc's getting overtaken by Max Verstappen. We'll get the DRS here, I believe. There we go. Come on, buddy. Let's focus on Leclerc a little. Let's go aggressive. Tell him to go high aggression on the overtakes. I think Verstappen's on the mediums right now. Here we go. Here we go, Leclerc. See how the Ferrari fares against the fast Red Bull. I'm going to give him some ERS deployment at the start-finish straight. Going to tell Hamilton. Hamilton's dropping positions here. Let's deploy a bit. Come on. Let's get him. Okay. Neutral. Alright, let's go standard. Don't want to waste the tires too much. Go standard. Okay, Hamilton. How's Hamilton faring? He's stuck behind Lance Stroll, who's on the softs. He's wasting those softs quite a bit, Lance Stroll. He's on 80%. Alright, let's go deploy a bit here. Try and close this gap a little. We do have DRS. Alright, let's go neutral now. I want to wait until the start-finish straight. He's making the move now, which is alright. Alright, let's try and pull away with a little deploy. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we should get DRS here. So let's use the remainder of... Okay, Leclerc's gone past. Gonna go light on the tires a little bit. Okay, I need to save some fuel for push later on. Lewis Hamilton Let's get you to harvest your battery a little bit. We need to look at the gaps here. Hold on, yellow flag, yellow flag. Nothing serious though. It is Lance Stroll locking up into turn 13. That is fine, because that means Lewis Hamilton gets a free position here. Lance Stroll locks up, heading into the right-hander. Oh, goes straight on. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Lewis Hamilton now has some free air ahead of him. We need to tell him to catch up soon. Verstappen absolutely rapid in that Red Bull. Yellow flag. Is that damage on the car? Is that damage on the car? Did the car get damaged?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Car's fine. Car's fine, buddy. Car's fine. It's a crash, apparently. Car's fine. I think Max Verstappen...
So increase pushing status.
Max Verstappen has damage. Verstappen has damage. Surely. Max Verstappen has damage, no? He is dropping back. Hold on. This might be the turn of events we needed. Hold on. This might be the turn of events we needed. Aggressive. Let's deploy. Try to pull away. We don't need to push. We have a full second advantage here. We're going to tell Hamilton to push, actually. Perhaps he can overtake Max Verstappen and help Leclerc here. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Hamilton caught up. We might get an easy pass on Verstappen here. Oh, let's go, let's go. Let's set something up. Can he get it done without any assistance here with DRS only in the next two straights? It's closing in on Max. Come on. Not yet, but we'll set something up. We need to take this easy. Oh, hold on. Hamilton's gone for it. Hamilton's gone for the move on Max Verstappen. Let's go. Let's try and pull away from him. He's struggling, of course. Hamilton overtakes Max Verstappen. Here we go, here we go. This is the battle we've been looking forward to. Leclerc's pushing all he can right now because he's going to pit soon. But I might wait just a little bit. Fastest lap for Lewis Hamilton. Come on, Lewis. Lewis Hamilton. Hammer time. Come on, pull away from him. Interval is only 5/10. Pull away even more. Closing in on Leclerc, is he? He's closing in on Leclerc. Hold on. How's this happened? Leclerc, how did this happen? Think we may want to push then. Let's push Leclerc. Hamilton, I need you on neutral. Leclerc, I need you to push. Lewis might get the lead here. They're fighting each other, which is not what we need right now. Lewis, I need you to hold position. Do not fight, teammate.
And try to keep the car cool.
Come on. Okay. I hope he did not lose a lot of time. He did lose a lot of time. That was a big mistake. Not really a mistake, but we'll fix it. Alright, Leclerc, push, because you need a pit now. Here we go. Pit stop, number 1 for Charles Leclerc. Hamilton continues on his battle with Verstappen as they go now. Come on, boys. No Ferrari clown show. Okay, I'll take a 2.5. No Ferrari clown show, thank you. Okay, how's Hamilton faring? He is still ahead of Max Verstappen. Let's go down to standard usage on the tires. This is going to be a tight battle. First on the pit stops for now. But we know Red Bull's going to try and beat that. Ocon had a pit stop issue. Don't care. Max Verstappen in the pits. How is his pit stop? It's okay. Not bad. Verstappen has fallen behind Perez on the pit stop here. They're both on softs. They need to pit one more time for sure. So we need to manage our tires well. Do a little deploy now. Let's try and push a little bit to get closer to Alonso. Alright, we got Leclerc losing a position to Max Verstappen, who is on the softs. That's no big deal though. Hamilton in the pits. Let's see his pit stop here. He should fall right behind Perez. Come on, boys. Give me a good stop. Leclerc gonna... Good. 2.53 is fine. I think that was almost on par with Leclerc's stop. That's good. So Leclerc has DRS on Verstappen. He's run out of ERS. This was my mistake. I totally lost track All right, Hamilton, let's see what you can do on the softs. He's going to do one more stop. Leclerc will not. I think he's just going to see this out on the mediums. I want to test the two strategies out here. So let's see. It says that Hamilton should be faster by about 20 seconds if he does a two-stopper. Leclerc's going to stick on this one stop and see this out on the mediums. All right, here we go. Hamilton getting past Perez with ease. That's good. We got a Alfa Romeo ahead who will probably give us DRS, which is good. If he stays, no, he's not going to give us DRS because we're not behind him in the detection zone. Verstappen pits now. We're going to get the overcut here with Hamilton. Leclerc still pushing along. He is doing okay. He's seeing this out. Tire wear is not looking too bad right now. It's time to deploy a little bit. Try and catch up to Perez and give Hamilton some relief because Hamilton's going to pit now for a fresh set. Going to return your fuel to balance. Let's see how his pit stop goes. Nice. Ah, it's a slow. It is slow. We got held up by the Alfa Romeo, I believe. Perez also pit on time. We're still behind Verstappen. Okay, this is going to get interesting because we can push and challenge Verstappen now with Hamilton. And then potentially give Leclerc some relief soon. Need a harvest. Oh, hold on. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. There's been a crash. Is this a safety car? Because then we're pitting. Crash involving multiple cars. Hold on. This is huge. It's an Alpha Tauri and the McLaren of Norris. Ooh. That's contact. That is contact. Between, I believe it's Tsunoda and, or who's 21? Nick de Vries and McLaren of Norris. No safety car yet. I gotta pull the plug here. We have to pit right now. We have to pit Leclerc because otherwise we're gonna get swallowed up by Max Verstappen, who has made do of Alonso with ease. We have to make this move. Okay, Hamilton, I need to focus on you a bit.
Slow down.
Oh, hold on.
Understood.
Lock up for Ocon. Alonso pits now as well. 2.9. Something was slow for Leclerc. Ay. Alright, Hamilton makes it through. Let's see where Leclerc is. Right behind Perez. Alright, we gotta push now. We gotta push. Whoa, what was that? The Alfa Romeo got in our way. That is ridiculous. We both had DRS too. Darn. Alright, we gotta go, Hamilton. We gotta push.
Energies are good.
Yeah, good.
Alright, deploy Leclerc. We gotta push with you too. 10 laps to go. Alright, Hamilton should have DRS in the next straight. But my golly, that Alfa Romeo totally shafted us. We could have gotten him here too. Saved a bit of ERS, for sure. Ah, that was a shame. Huge shame. Oh, hold on. Something happened here. Yellow flag, sector 2. De Vries spun out, but I don't think it's anything. We just got a random animation. Alright, let's tell Leclerc to harvest up. And let's tell Hamilton to top up as well. Okay, it's nothing big, but it's a battle for P2 right now. Tires are slightly overheating, I know. That I'm trying to manage it, man.
Take care of the tire.
Ah, final lap. Here we go. Final lap. Oh no, I have to go conserve on Leclerc. He's been pushing a little too hard. Leclerc's 3 seconds behind, almost 4 seconds behind Perez.
Single yellow.
Alright, Hamilton. Let's see what you've got. You gotta fight Perez for this position here.
Last lap.
We're gonna go full attack. Not on the tires just yet. Gonna go neutral here.
Slow down.
Understood.
Okay, we need to go easy on the fuel because that's going to go into the red real fast. Let's see how things are going with Perez behind us. It's looking like it's not going to look too great. It's going to be a tight one. Alright, Leclerc. Deploy. Give it everything. Hamilton, it's hammer time. See this out. P2. Can we do it? Extending away from Perez for now. Leclerc is a done deal. Couldn't make it in time. Need to improve our strategy, but for Lewis Hamilton, it seems like it'll be a first podium in Ferrari. P2, let's go. Couldn't get Max Verstappen today. He is too fast. Leclerc, unfortunate, only 2 seconds behind him. Darn. Very close. Could have been, but
And
His tires are very high, but I have no idea why he was a little slow. Checked everything. He was not driving on curbs. He was, really pushing, but it just couldn't get there in time. But that was very strong performance from the Red Bull and the Ferrari teams. I like that. That was it. That was the one.
Wow, what a fantastic drive from Lewis Hamilton.
That was an excellent performance. They set out with a great strategy and it paid off with an impressive podium finish.
Pure elation there as the driver regroups with a team that worked so hard to see this moment. And Lewis Hamilton takes to the podium once more, adding yet another trophy to his legacy.
That marks their first podium of the season too. A proud moment.
And we've certainly kicked things off in style here at the Bahrain Grand Prix. As far as Ferrari are concerned, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling after that race?
They'll certainly be pleased to have made the podium. A job well done for sure.
And that is about that for this weekend's action here in Bahrain.
In the next round, we head to the shores of the Red Sea as Formula One returns to Jeddah for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
Strategy mastermind there. Absolute brilliance for Lewis Hamilton to get P2. The car is not as fast as Red Bull. We're like the third fastest car on the grid. I think Aston Martin is slightly higher than us, but this is brilliant. Brilliant result to get P2 and P4. I think I'll work on my strategy a little bit, and I think we have a chance of really pushing it to Red Bull in the next one, because that was a close race between Perez and Hamilton. I think Leclerc could have gotten the final step on the podium if something happened. Like, he was 2 seconds behind. Not quite sure what happened there, but the top 10 are Verstappen, Hamilton, and Perez on the podium. Leclerc, Alonso, Sainz, Gasly, Ocon, Hülkenberg, and Albon in the Williams gets P10. Quite a surprising result there. Lance Stroll, Russell, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Bottas, Sargent, Norris, De Vries, Zhou, and Piastri round out the finishers. So that was that. P2 against Verstappen. Lewis Hamilton, Verstappen battle coming up again for sure. Leclerc trailing in 4th right now. Red Bull with 41 points leads. We're only 11 points behind, which is fine. It's the only first race of the season, so that's all right. McLaren lead the table on fastest pit stops with Ferrari in 3rd and 4th. Not bad, but we did have a slow stop of 2.8 or something like 2.9 on Leclerc for a second one, which is not good at all. We are sitting 3rd in the fastest lap, or not fastest lap, the pit stop competition, with the report showing, yeah, this was not good. We need to fix that for sure. So our training is tailored to that, hopefully. 1st, 3rd, and then 4th in the race, 1st and 2nd. So Lewis Hamilton should get the bonus. And with that, 3.4 mil made. Let's go to the next round.